My practice with this unique organism started gradually at the end of 2018 when I started to breed rabbits. Already I was raising many rats because I need them for my giant reptiles. So no matter how often I have been cleaning, their excrements attract flies and they raise very quickly, laying many larvae. Primarily, I use it glue bands like this, for example. But I needed to change them regularly and buy new ones over and over again. So I minded that if I learn how to breed carnivorous plants, the flies won't be a problem. Only need food for them. Alas, it was not so easy as I imagined it at the beginning, but finally it works with the right species, kept in the right conditions to grow well, receiving what they need regularly. So I want to share here what problems and mistakes I made before to realize what would match me best for my purpose. Like the most beginners, primarily I was impressed and attracted by a Venus flytrap. I have found online a good offer for three carnivores, Deonea mospila, Sarracenia and Drosera. It was during the summer, so very soon I realized it that Venus flytrap really very impressive, but one plant cannot help me with the flies, while Sarracenia traps fill it very quickly, with flies starting reproducing bigger and bigger traps. At the same time, Drosera traps were good for small flies and other insects with similar size, but sundews need more humidity and water to keep their traps active, growing well. Here I want to give some very important information for beginners. First, very important advice for beginners: do not use tap or mineral water. The both kill them on different reasons. The tap water because of the disinfectants, but the mineral one because it over fertilizes them. The stronger the worse. Absolutely the same for triaps and fairy shrimps. I will make another video for them too. So only rain or distillate water. I also recommend you to buy a TDS meter to check correctly when it's good to change the water, as for carnivorous plants, as for traps, fairy shrimps. You can check with this device how clear is the water and the temperature as well. About the water's purity, the value is ppm parts per millions. For example, here these seedlings, if you need to check the water, put it and you can see it is 15, not bad at all. ppm is part per millions, means 1 million water molecules. 15 molecules are not water, which means it's very clean. If you have regular access to rainwater, that's good for you. I don't have, since I live in a flat currently, so I bought water distiller. Second, very important condition for very good results is the light. If you live in a sunny country, that's very nice for this hobby, since the sunshine is the best natural option, especially for species who love direct sunshine. If the sunshine is very restricted to your home, then sure you need to supply lamps which will replace the sunshine. For species like Venus flytraps or Sarracenia who love direct sunshine, I combine usually two lamps, 6,500 K and 8,000 K. The last produce more ultraviolet light and attract base insects. For this combination, so this combination works really very well. So back to my primary intention, to control the flies population with carnivorous plants. On the same reason, I'm not exactly a collector as the most online growers, but sooner a selector. My most favorite method is to germinate giant species of Sarracenia like Sarracenia flower, Sarracenia alata, with many seeds of Venus flytraps in a common pot. In this way, a few trumpets with many Venus flytraps jaws in a single pot turn into absolute fly killer biological machine in 1-2 years later. During the winter, the flies are not so many, but it isn't a problem because the most carnivores who I own they need 2-3 months hibernation period. During this time, they don't produce traps and need less water, colder temperature. Another group, Nepenthes, is also a great insect killer who doesn't need to sleep during the winter but requires higher humidity. Otherwise, will stop producing traps. I have currently Nepenthes alata, who I keep in a plastic box with these seedlings together. I think this is enough for the first episode. In the next one, I plan to share you how I learned to turn parasites like the plant lice and aphids into useful victims who fit very well my carnivorous plant seedlings. Thank you for watching.